Greetings from the grave. I'm Zero Voorhees.
And I'm Jamie Myers with Astro Zombies Presents Horror from the Grave on Psychopath TV. And we're going to jump right back into the Halloween Blitz.
Yes.
And I think you were in the middle of a little bit
of
a rant.
I was.
And this isn't even random rants.
No, this is total focus.
This is total focus rant.
Yeah, this is Crosshairs on the Killzone rant. I love it when I can make a sniper reference.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, I was saying about the family curse of Michael Myers. Before, in the older movies, in the what I like to call the Mustafa days,
Yes.
it was the Curse of Thorn and everything like that. With Rob Zombie's vision, he's still holding it on, but like me and my associate were just discussing, it's kind of a curse that was brought upon by Michael Myers himself.
It's pretty much, he made this bed, so now he has to lie in it.
Exactly.
In a way.
In a metaphorically speaking.
And it's like, well, you did all this shit.
Yeah.
And so now his mom coming back.
The ghost of his mom.
Is like, you need to finish the business, and I can have everyone back in my family and in my,
on the other side.
On the other side.
I lost my family on this side because you got to remember, Rob keeps it pretty real. He doesn't do all that supernatural hokey pokey stuff.
He keeps it.
He keeps it pretty reality based.
Yeah.
And so, in me being a ghost hunter, see, I can kind of figure how this would happen because I do this. So now it's like, oh, this Halloween's a little bit cooler for me because that's what an entity or ghost, as our theory is energy that was left over, and that's why you find them on battlefields because they died so quick, and you know the whole death process was interrupted. Now suicides, there's been places that are allegedly haunted and people have committed suicide. There's places that are haunted for murder. There's even places that are haunted just natural causes, just something interrupted the death process, such as a stressful event or something in the mind before.
That's what I was getting ready to say. See, something could have triggered something in his mind, and he started thinking about all the old shit that he did, and he saw his mom, and she started telling him, you know.
Yeah. I mean, he did get shot in the head.
Yeah. So, something's not going to be working right.
You know, people with near-death experiences tend to become psychic.
Yeah.
You know, and stuff like that. These are just theories of our own interpretations that were thrown out. I'm just saying, that's the way I see it, is he's kind of brought the curse upon himself. Now, whether it's hallucinations or the actual ghost or whatever, you understand that the ghost of Myers' mom is saying, I can get my whole family back on the other side since I couldn't have them on this side to suicide and murder and all this other stuff. So you really, to judge the movie off the trailer is just retarded to begin with. And to compare Pamela Voorhees and Deborah Myers is equally, in my opinion,
retarded.
Wrong.
And for all you fucking people, sorry, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry I have to curse a little bit here.
It's okay, because this has been a...
But you people don't want to hear the cursing or, you know, whatever. I've heard some YouTube people are looking at our show and stuff I've been hearing. So you guys want to turn this off right now because of the bad language? Well, it's going to get fucking worse because you know what? You fucking people out there that don't want to fucking see this movie and you want to talk shit, don't fucking see it. I don't want you fucking watching it.
It's that simple, really.
Yeah, fuck you. If
that's your interpretation of the trailer and you just thrown your hands up and said, oh my god, it's a Friday the 13th ripoff and rabble. You know, it's cool that you leave your opinion because I'm all about that. That's what I encourage on Horror from the Grave, is right or wrong, whatever, disagree, agree,
but let
bring
the fucking movie come out.
But really, let the movie come out, exactly.
Or like you said, leave your fucking money in your fucking pockets.
Exactly. I mean, you're trying to judge a pizza off of just eating a pepperoni.
Exactly.
You know?
Like you said it best. Leave your fucking money in your pockets, man. That's all you have to do.
That's it.
Why would you want to go see something you think sucks anyway? I don't. Shitty bands come to town all the time. I don't go. You know why? Because I think they're shitty.
Not your thing, yeah.
Shitty horror movies come out all the time. We don't go. You know why? Because we don't want to see them.
We're saving our time for the good ones.
Exactly. I ain't going to sit here and, oh man, I went to see Quarantine and it sucked just like I knew it was going to suck, but I paid $15 to go see it.
DVD's the wave of the future, people.
And
shut down the theaters.
And bought an $85 large popcorn just to see a movie I didn't want to see in the first place. That's not what we're going to do. You know, some of you people out there need to do the same thing because we don't want you seeing these movies, and Rob Zombie could probably give a shit less what you think about it.
You know, he did say in an interview that we put up on our MySpace, if you check it out, go to the blog, myspace.com/horrorfromgrave. Rob Zombie was saying that What were we saying? Because I just forgot because I did the address.
He was talking about people seeing the movie. And
yeah, he was saying that it really is a 50-50 gig in the horror world. Half people are going to say they like it, and the other half are going to say it sucks. And he was like, you can't please all the horror fans. There's no way you can. However, you can make a better attempt than some of these jack-offisauruses are doing with some of the movies that are coming out.
The douche nozzles.
Yes. Let's go ahead. Are we done with Halloween?
No,
we're not done with Halloween.
We need at least another little bit on this.
We do.
And
what else is there?
People just need to just relax, man. Let the movie come out.
Yeah.
Let it come out. You don't like it? Then tell us about it, and that's completely fine. But don't base something off a trailer. Especially off a trailer that shows you like brutal butchering and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
When it comes down to it, like we've said it 1,000 times, don't watch horror movies for plots and good acting. Watch them for blood and guts and gore. Because that's what it's all about anyway.
Pretty much. A good story does help. And Halloween is a good story.
Yeah.
Whether it's the Mustafa days or the Malik days. There's still, I mean, zombie is not killing Halloween as some of these hardcore Halloween fans claim to be. I mean, it's cool that you're loyal to the original Halloween movies. I am too. I love the originals. Carpenter, just, you can't touch that. And it's not because of John Carpenter or Rob Zombie. It's because of 1978 and the impact that it made. One, as an independent movie, it killed Star Wars.
I know.
You know? Michael Myers killed Star Wars just as Jason killed Empire Strikes Back. So, you know, there you go. This was back in the day. And so, I'll always be loyal to the Friday the 13th, no matter what. But, you know, it's cool that you're down with that. But if you can't see Rob Zombie's vision for Halloween, or you just don't want to, then there's nothing that can be said. Yeah, there's nothing that can be said or done. If they're just that loyal to the old ones that they're like, I'm not even going to give it a chance because I'm too cool to sell out the old. You're not selling out the old ones. You're supporting Michael Myers.
Breathing new life into new Michael Myers.
That's what you need to do. If Michael Myers is your boy, then you follow him into the gates of hell. I've had to follow Jason into space and look at people in the face and still say I'm a Jason fan. So suck it up. Go see the Rob Zombie ones and don't be such a bitch about it. If you don't like it after you've seen it, or you have seen it, you're like, I don't like it. Cool, fine. But don't be going around pushing people around like you're the professor of Haddonfield, like I said before.
And such is a poser because he likes Rob Zombie's Halloween.
Yeah, because we don't do that. We're horror from the grave.
I got 3 Halloween original 78 pieces tattooed on my body for the rest of my life. I love the original Halloween. This has been established many a times before. But a lot of these super fans that they like to call themselves, whatever the hell it is.
You even got the new shit on your other side.
Yeah, I got the new shit on the other side.
And he's going to have the new one from the new one on somewhere.
Yep, and it's just like these people are just like so clinged on to John Carpenter. And yeah, the dude's the man, because if it wasn't for him, you know, it wouldn't have went down in the first place.
Remember, he made
But
Starman.
these people are on this guy's dick so hard, they could be like a third nut. They're on his dick, man.
Call them Snickers.
And
packed with nuts, trying to satisfy.
And he like John Carpenter said himself, old talents fade away and new talents fucking come forward, man. He don't want to do it no more. He doesn't want to have anything to do with Halloween anymore. Yeah. They did a Halloween John Carpenter Film Festival in LA this past year, right before the convention. He didn't show up. He don't give a shit.
And that's all of these movies.
Yeah, he don't give a shit.
So there you go.
It's like when someone says John Carpenter, is the first movie that comes to your head Starman or vampires? Hell no, it's Halloween. Dude.
Anyone who knows. So before we close this out, let's go ahead and announce our contest winner, who has successfully described Michael Bay, Andrew Form, and Brad Fuller shall now forever be known as
Primetime Johnny Colonel Sanders. You are the man, buddy, and you win this lovely book we have over here for you, which is the Godzilla trade. So hey, there old Primetime Johnny Colonel Sanders. You hit us up on the MySpace and give us your old stuff, and we will ship that out to you.
Send it to you.
Free of charge, buddy. We're not going to like tax you or something.
But remember, you got to take a picture.
Yeah, which Sean, you still haven't done.
Yeah,
Get up on that, Killa. Instead of playing beer pong, dude, you got to take that picture, dude.
Yes, you do. So, from now on, they shall be known as Deuce Nozzle Trifecta. And we're going to talk about those little bitches next.